Hold on, guys. Let me just make sure. Let me just go on my phone, make sure everything's happening with the stream right. What's up? What's up? No, no, no. That's not what I'm trying to do. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. What is up, guys? What is up? What is up? Let me sit the fuck up. Uh, okay. So, I gotta get a better chair, guys. Alrighty. So, um, this is an update for put my nasty ass arm down. This is an update for what I've been doing at work. I haven't uploaded in a minute about my update of working, because I have to work and get this money from my grandma so we can finish off paying the dude to remodel our bathroom, and that has been one of my immediate goals. And after that will be give me a PC so I can start doing more advanced streaming, because I'm on a trash ass laptop. But anyways, and some other stuff. But anyways, yeah, this is my immediate goal. I've been grinding, as a full timer here, even though I hate even though I hate the job. Uh, excuse me. That burp hit me hard. Anyways, but yeah. So basically, basically I got work full time at this job. Uh, I got to do full time hours. I'm a part timer, but I have to do full time hours, and I don't like it. And I've been trying to build up the discipline to do full time and stuff like that. To do something you hate. Yada yada. And yeah, I did last week. I did I did 4 days. 4 days of working and 3 days of getting paid if I don't get my hours back. I hope when I go tomorrow, I'm gonna they'll show me that I got my hours back. The reason why, and so, but yeah, last week I did 4 days. I should have did 5, but I did 4 days. Uh, and that was pretty good. That last day, that fifth day, there was two things that happened. First off, on Tuesday, my hours got messed up because I clocked in not on their time, and so they took that time away, and now I'm waiting to see if I get that time back. And then I worked from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I was supposed to go on that Saturday, to get that money. But that day I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I just feel like I should take a day off. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm so tired, I should take a day off. Like, someone's telling me, just take a day off, man. Just take it out. Just take a day off. So yeah. Also, another thing is I wasn't doing full hours, if I remember correctly. I think I was like I wasn't doing 2 shifts. So while I worked 4 days, I didn't get like 20, 30 hours. No, I didn't get like 30 hours or something like that. I think I got like 12, 14, 15 hours that week or something like that. So it's basically so things that happened was, one, they took some of my hours. Two, I wasn't doing the full hours. And then three, I didn't work the fifth day. So they gave me like 12 to 15. I think like 15, 16 hours I racked up, I think. I don't know for sure. But yeah, that's what happened there. This week, this week was a major blunder. It was a major blunder. I have not gone to work ever since last week. And tomorrow will be my first day back to work since last week. Thing is, I needed 40 hours this week, and with tomorrow, I'm only going to be getting 6, 7 hours. So, I fucked up this week. I really fucked up this week. Um, I fucked up. I really fucked up this week. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. Um, but I'm trying to keep myself together. I gotta remember that things like, things. Even if I told myself, because I learned this a few years ago. Even when something bad happens, then turn out right. If you keep putting in the work, it's gonna eventually work itself out. I'm even though I'm disappointed in myself, I should have did that. I should have did this stuff. Like went to work and yada yada yada. But I'm not gonna worry too much. I talked with my grandma. Thank God for grandma. I'm very blessed that he. I'm I I am grateful that he blessed me with her because she's being patient with me, with giving her the money. Uh, she if I told her that I'm only give her like 400, I think she'd probably just take that and say that's all you gotta pay me. But I told her I was gonna do it, and I'm not trying to get her to like have to. I'm not only doing this, you know, like I'm doing this for multiple reasons. One, I'm trying to stick to my word. That's something I want to do. I said I was gonna give her the money. I want to give her the money. Two, you know, she's been, you know, you know how it is when it's in a struggle. She's been struggling with money. You know, she's been having to give money to people. She's been having to pay on this. She's been having to overdraft her cards and stuff like this. And you know, I just wanted to help her out with this. So, because this was a major thing, remodeling thing we were doing. In total, she, in total, the cost of the remodeling was like 5K. She paid the first 3K, and I told her I was gonna pay the last 2K. So I'm trying to really do that. I'm trying to do something for her and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I'm really trying to get this down. So that's why I'm a little bit disappointed because I wanted to add like 2 weeks I have already passed. These 2 weeks I was trying to get that 2K already. So I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. But she's been leaning on me, and we've come up with how I'm going to give her the money. So this upcoming 17th, on the May the 17th, I'm going to give her $400 to $500. And after that, I'm probably give her a little bit on the 19th. Basically, I'm gonna pay her a little bit over time. I know that I will give her the last 1K around June 5th to June 10th, before June 21st, because that's when the last payment is. There's reasons why I'm going to do this. One, because I'm trying to make up for this time, and two, because after June, or like I'm trying to get done with this, so that I can start working on my time, plus so I can get the money I need to get my PC and I'm getting a PS5 so I can do some gaming, and get some other equipment and stuff like that for the streaming. And also, I love birds. I like them as pets. I've owned two birds in the past, and they've passed away. One got killed by a rat, I think, and another one just passed after like 2 3 years. I think it was like 3 years. I had her, like, yeah, 3 years, because it was like two Christmases passed and that Christmas was coming up. So like 3 years that I had her, and so I want to get me a bigger bird, like about maybe like this big. It's called like a ringneck parrot. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that bird, which is gonna be like, where I'm getting it from is gonna be like 500, and I'm getting like two similar birds when I first got my bird, which are budgies. So like I get my and that's gonna be like 550. So I'm trying to get a PC, PlayStation 5, birds, and then trying to get some equipment, a little bit more equipment. Like I'm gonna get better headphones, a better webcam. I'm gonna probably use this stuff for a minute, but better webcam, headphones, and then excuse me, streaming equipment. So that's why I'm trying to get this done. Just get all this stuff done. But yeah, that's that. So that's the update. I haven't worked since last week, and I gotta get on that shit. But yeah, that's that. uh, what else? Is anything else I have to update? Oh, okay. So and something else I could talk about is um, I had so before I started, before a few weeks ago, like 3 4 weeks ago, I was being more serious about losing my fat instead of just building muscle, because I have muscle on me, but I got that. Let's see if I can do it. I got that. It's kind of hard to. Damn, that fucking deodorant. Like, let me see if I can do it with this arm. Nah, that fucking deodorant. But basically, I have muscle mass on me. Like I always say, I got muscle on me, but it's covered by fat. And like I really hate it, because like if you see me, like if I start like putting out vlogs and stuff like that, or like videos of my whole body, you'll start seeing that, you know, I look really aesthetic. You get to my stomach and you see those fucking love handles and shit, and it just throws my physique off. But yeah, I was taking it serious with working out and losing fat. And I did. I went from 197 to 188, like fat, not water weight, um, actual fat. And the reason why I know it's fat and not also not muscle I lost because I was getting bigger. Like my muscles were getting bigger. Like um, I was my arm was like 15 inches. Yes, I measure. Reason why is because I want my body to be like look a certain way, and the easiest way to track it is to measure your body. I'm trying to get like 15. No, I'm trying to get like 16 to 17-inch arms. I'll be working on my triceps next. Cause I've been working out that bicep since I was in middle school. Not middle school, since I was in high school. I get that back on. But anyways, um, so I've been gaining muscle, and I've been going down on the weight scale. So I was adding muscle and losing fat, and I went from like it was a slow process, but I went from 197 to 188. Um, and basically I haven't been on my diet for a minute. Plus, I haven't really been exercising like that. Mainly, I haven't been on my diet. I ain't gonna say I've been exercising like that, especially like with the job I do is very physical. Like basically, I haven't been on my diet, and I've been eating a lot. Not like a lot, but like cause like my metabolism is pretty fast. But like I've been eating over what I should be eating to stay in a maintenance in not a maintenance, but like basically a calorie deficit to a maintenance. I've been in a maintenance to a calorie surplus instead of a calorie deficit to a maintenance. So yeah, because of that, I think I've probably gained a little bit of fat back, maybe a pound or two of fat. I don't know. Um, when I was steady cutting, I was at like a 188, and I would go up to max on 191. When I ate like a lot of food, like if I ate like a pound, to like I mean like if I ate some food, I like I'll go up like a 191 in weight. Um, but recently, uh, my average weight has been like 190, 191, and when I eat a lot of food, I go up to 193. So I can tell that because I can tell that I'm starting to gain fat because it's not water weight. Um, because I measure myself, I weigh myself, and people tell you to do this. If you start on the fitness stuff and you ask them stuff, they will tell you to weigh yourself every day in the morning before you do anything or before you eat anything. Well, after you pee and poop and stuff like that, and you got everything at your system, and then before you eat anything, weigh yourself, and you'll get a more accurate reading of where you're at. And so, with no food in my stomach, and me using the restroom, my average has went up to like 191, um, which isn't bad because I'm still not up to 197 no more, but it's just showing that I'm slowly increasing that weight back. And what I did was I remember like after the first week of uh, working, and I had money back in my account, I messed up again. Well, I didn't really mess up. So what happened was first week, and I made money and I got money in my account and I worked hard. I was like, I deserve a reward, and so I bought me my famous and my beloved Papa John's pepperoni pizza and my beloved brownies, my pizza and brownies. I love baked goods. Cookies, donuts. Brownies, cakes. Well, not really cakes. It also depends on some, but that type of stuff. I was like, okay, let me get this. Let me get this pizza. I got me like a regular size large pepperoni pizza. Oh no, epic stuffed crust pizza. So epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza, and I got that brownies. Both were like over 2,000. So I say what? I'll go ahead and say like overestimating a little bit. I say the pizza was 3,000, the brownies were 3,000. So that's basically 6,000 calories. Um, I ate. Um, I don't think that's bad because my body burns a bit of calories. My body burns a bit of calories. That's the reason why I like. That's the reason why I don't gain as much. I eat a lot of food, and I should be actually gaining more. Like the amount of food I eat and the body fat I gain is like, nah, bro. You should be gaining more weight than that, bro. What the heck? Thanks to the muscle. It's a magic thing, bro. I've recently learned that, I'm not saying go crazy, but the more muscle you have, the easier it is to keep yourself in a bit of shape. Um, but anyways, but yeah, so that wasn't really that 6,000 calories. That wasn't really nothing. What happened, what was wrong was after that, after 2 more days, so I took that Saturday off and I bought me a pizza. Then it was a Sunday I was off. I bought me another pizza. Then I took that Monday off and I bought another. Well, no, I didn't buy another pizza. I bought some McDonald's. There we go. I bought me some McDonald's, which I'm slowly just really just getting off of McDonald's because every time I eat McDonald's food, it makes me feel like shit. The only food of McDonald's that doesn't make me feel like shit is the breakfast sandwiches, the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwiches. Those are the only times where I don't feel like shit. Is when I eat those. Besides that, everything else I eat, I feel like shit. So I'm slowly just getting off of that, bro. Cause like I don't even really eat it like that. Like I eat other burger places like Jack in the Box and I eat other places, but sometimes it's like I eat a little bit of McDonald's, but I haven't ate McDonald's consistently since I was like in middle school. That's what the last time I remember eating consistently. you know, for one, like around high school and stuff like that, I wasn't really getting it like that because we didn't have money like that. And then when I did start getting money, I just from from me being on my fitness journey and stuff like that, I've realized that McDonald's is really bad, so I don't really eat it. But sometimes, I like to be like, let me get a little McDonald's. Like every like 4 or 5 months, I want to get some McDonald's because like I do still think it's good, bro. It's fucking good, bro. It's fucking good, but oh my god, it makes me feel like shit, and that's why like I usually don't eat it a lot. I eat at other burger places like Jack in the Box, um, or I eat just like really good burger places like Whataburger, and Griff's. But anyways, besides that, but yeah, so I ate for 3 days I ate high calorie food, high bad calorie food. I ate pizza and brownies, and I ate 20 McNuggets, large fries, and a 13 cookie tote. Um, Probably with some extra stuff from like the house itself. We have snacks and stuff at the house. So yeah, I what 6'6" and gotta be like 6 plus. Like I ate way too much. I ate way too much, and I wasn't doing anything for my body to burn it off. Like my body was burning the stuff off, but there's a lot of excess, energy, food energy that was like, yo, where the fuck do we put this? He's not doing nothing, and and become fat. But not yet, yeah. So basically, yeah, that I've been eating bad, and I think I gained a bit of that body fat back, which I'm not too. I don't really care much about. Here's the reason why is because I understand what that. So I'm not really like worried because I understand what I need to do to like lose this weight. Now I did set me a goal for that on my birthday. I was gonna be like leaner than I ever was, in my past years. Like this gut was going away, and I was gonna be lean, because I'm getting tired of it. And the reason why I'm getting tired is because I look so good. Like especially I'm starting to get so, and that's the thing, bro. I'm starting to get so many compliments, bro. I'm starting to get so many compliments nowadays. Like everybody, is like, man, do you play football? Hey, like you play a sport? Like, hey, you look like a football player. Like, oh my god, you look buff. Like, hey, okay, you look big. It's like, I'm getting like, you look good. Like, oh, hey, okay, like women, men, family, non-family, people are just complimenting me, and I think I said it last time. Like, I have not gotten compliments since I was 18, 19. I think not even 19, 19. But I don't know. I have not gotten compliments. Like, compliments are very rare. Like, if I didn't do something or if I didn't wear something, I would not get compliments. And usually, I for a good chunk of time, I say till till like I was like 17. I haven't really like wore anything that was really good. You know, the there's anything I haven't wore anything. I think there was one time I did get a compliment. It was from a teacher, and it was in seventh grade, and it was when I guess I had my growth spurt, and I was legit a chubby kid back then. Not like a chubby kid, but like I was chubby, and you can see I was fat. And I remember this teacher around like seventh grade or eighth grade, I think, I don't know. Um, she said, "Wow, okay, Quatel, you lost some weight. Like you look good." Like I it was like in middle school. So yeah, yeah, like I've been getting so many compliments nowadays from my physique, and I'm noticing, you know, I'm noticing the stares, not like bad stares, but like good stares. I'm like, like like legit ever since I started like building muscle, man. Like I just really gotten good feedback. I got really good feedback, and the last bit of I know the last bit of things. It's like this damn fucking stomach, bro. It's this damn stomach, bro. Like the fucking pot belly, and then the love handles with it, bro. It's like, oh my god. And some girls say they like, some girls say they like, you know, dad bods, and it's like, okay, but I don't want a dad bod, bro. Like, I social, I. There's been times where I show girls my physique, and it's like, oh, you look decent. You look good, and it's like, but I don't want a dad bod though. I don't want it. Like, while I am working out to look more pleasing to women's eyes, I'm working out for me, bro. I want to look like a badass, bro. I want to look like Batman or Kratos, mainly Kratos. I want to look like the God of War. Anyways, let me chill out. But not yet. I've been wanting to lose this weight for a minute, man, because it's been on me for a long time, man. Um, and even though I was so rushed to do it, things I've learned, for one, I gotta be patient, and two, for things to look forward to. After I finish these weeks of working, for the remodeling for the bathroom, I'm gonna be able to work for myself and get things I need. So I'm gonna get my dieting food, and then I can put more time into working out and losing fat. So I'm gonna just wait till I'm done with this shit. And it's like, oh, don't wait, but it's like, nah, bro. Like, I can't really concentrate on all of it. And I've noticed this too, and I've learned this too, is that the reason why most people probably are overweight is because like it's simply trying to balance working out and work and life shit it's not extremely difficult, but it's just like it's so taxing, bro. It's like, god damn, bro, I gotta do this. That's why I'm trying to like I'm just trying to lose this fat, and that's it. I ain't trying to do any extreme physical shit. I'm just trying to lose this fat and bulk up with muscle, and I'm good for there. Like I got my dream physique, and just being consistent with it. I'm only gonna I'm never gonna work out more than like 1 hour unless I got some free time. I'm average is gonna be like 40 to 50 minutes maybe of working out. Or not even that, maybe like less. But anyways, so yeah, I've been gaining some fat, and I'll probably stand up and like show y'all real quick in a minute. But yeah, been gaining some fat, but like I said, I'm not too worried, because here's the thing, and let me get to like the main thing, because I'll be all over the fucking place. Um, so I've been going on like a fitness journey, maybe. Damn, y'all cannot see my eyes with this light. I'm gonna have to fix that light shit. I'm sorry guys for this fucked up shit. Anyways, I've been working out for like on a fitness journey for like since seventh grade, maybe. I guess I've been working out since probably like seventh grade. I'd say first grade to sixth grade, I was a little pussy, a little BB, little bitch boy, and I was scared of doing exercising. Seventh grade, I started exercising because, you know, seventh grade I started working out because my friends started to push me more into like a workout, and I started getting a little bit inspired, and I started like trying to work out and do this and do that. Eighth grade started like, but I was like, it wasn't really that much, you know. It was like a little bit messing with weights a little bit, you know, incorrectly lifting weights. I remember we didn't have a bench press, but we had a barbell, so I used to kind of like try to, you know, barbell bench press off the floor, or just, you know, raise the, you know, barbell up or whatever. Eighth grade started started upping it a little bit, doing more push-ups and stuff, like just going at it with push-ups and running and sprinting and stuff like that, a little bit more with the weights. um, Freshman year, high school, I started going to like, I'd say like freshman year, sophomore year, whatever like that. Freshman and sophomore, I started going into like a lot of body weight, you know, a lot of body weight, push-ups. I would take these little fitness things off the internet, like especially like anime work. I take anime workouts off the internet and use them, and it consists of like a lot of body stuff, you know, so like push-ups, pike push-ups, squats, crunches, whatever. Sprinting, kicking, punching, and then sophomore year I was doing a little bit of that, but I went into wrestling, and so I was doing wrestling. That was like my first sport. Fell in love with it. It was really good. I wanted to do boxing, but it was only wrestling was the closest thing. So yeah, after that, I was doing wrestling. So I was, you know, that was a pretty stressful sport. So you know, I was doing like, you know, I was doing wrestling, which was like full body, with a little bit of body weight, and I started getting into weights more. Junior year, I definitely got into weights a little bit more, especially because the um, the wrestling room had a weight section, like had a pull up bar, squat rack, and two benches for like bench press, and like a bunch of like dumbbells and kettlebells. Like it was a whole weight room right there. It was small, but it was a weight room right there. And I started getting more into weightlifting. I started love weightlifting. I started weightlifting by myself at home, especially in my senior year. So I'd say like freshman to sophomore year, uh, I was into like calisthenics and parkour because I wanted to do parkour stuff. Junior year, I was a little bit confused. I said the later in the sophomore year too. So the half end of the later end of sophomore year to junior year, I was a little bit confused. Like I don't know if I wanted to do like calisthenics and um, parkour or weightlifting and type of like power stuff and get big and stuff like that, because you know I wanted, basically to me, I wanted to be like really big at the same time really fast and agile, which I learned. I was like, nah, bruh, like first off, you gotta pick which one are you prioritizing. You want to get big and strong, or do you want to be slim and agile? You gotta pick which one, and then after that, then you can start picking some things you kind of want to do, you know. Um, but you got to prioritize one. And senior year, I found out, okay, forget the calisthenics stuff, forget the parkour stuff. Uh, I want to be big, you know. I want to be big and strong. Plus, um, I just found out that it will be easier to maintain a good shape at like when you're like huge, when you're big, because your muscles, you know, do a lot of the fucking like they because like when you're, it's really hard, not hard, but it takes a lot of discipline and consistency and just hard work to stay lean, and you can't really eat a lot of stuff. Like I'm not even talking about like I'm not even talking about like athlete lean, or you know your bodybuilding lean. I'm talking about just like, you know, to stay like 10 to 12% body fat, or something like that. You can't eat a whole lot, and I love to eat. So I was like, look, I love to eat. Let me go just get big so I can eat a lot. I'm gonna have like a little bit of body fat, and but I'm gonna be big, you know. And I'm not gonna have abs, but I'm gonna have a flat stomach, and I'm gonna have huge muscles. So bad. But yeah. Um, so yeah, I've been on this fitness journey for a minute, and ever since like seventh grade, I've been on this journey, and from seventh grade to now, I have learned a bunch of stuff. And this video getting a little bit long, and I'm kind of rambling, so I would touch on this another time, but basically, reason why I'm not worried, and I'm pretty sure I can do this. I'm gonna have to probably like push back the time I'm gonna get lean from like I'm probably have to like squash that goal of being lean on my birthday. I'm probably have to push it back, but I'm not really worried because I've learned so much stuff. I've learned basically all the major things it takes to burn body fat, build muscle, stay fit. I've learned all the basic things and major things that especially things you're doing wrong, like what type of foods you're eating and how you can eat. Like you can still eat bad. You can still like unhealthy food and be fit. Your performance might be ass, but you'll still be like muscular and lean, and blah blah blah. But yeah, I've learned a bunch of stuff, so that's why I'm not worried. But yeah, I really but yeah, that's about it. I've been adding body fat on there, so it seems like we messed it a little bit up. We're not really getting that money stuff handled, and we adding body fat a little bit, but I'm still like I'm just not worried. I'm not like worried like I usually am, and I just feel confident that I'm going to beat this. I just feel confident. Um, the only thing I am is just a little bit like jittery or anxious a little bit, and not because of the bad shit, but just because like, I want to get to the part that I want to do, bro. And that's something I've learned from life is that it is such a freaking process for everything, man. It's like a process for everything. I get to another time, but it's a process for everything. It's a process to work. It's a process to get fit and lose body fat and build muscle. It's a process to do this. It's a process to do that. It gets tiring, bro. Cause like it's like, dang, bro, I really want to get this now, man. Let me get it now, bro. Like it's like when you buying something. It's like, okay, I paid for this. I want it now, you know. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. I know that I showed it last time. Hold on, before I like stop, before y'all can't hear me. I know I showed it last time. There should be a video last time on my physique, but I'm gonna like show it again. There's probably not gonna be that many physical changes, but yeah, I had some photos of before and after, but my phone fucked up. I gotta get it fixed and then probably get those pictures out. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of my physique, um, and stuff like that. I'm in the video. I'm gonna have to do a little bit moving of this green screen and shit. So as y'all can see, let me get this out the way a little bit. Hold on. Y'all can already tell by looking at it, that little pot belly I got. So yeah, hold on. So this is just me. Yeah. So this is me like from the front. I have my stomach out. This is me sucking in my stomach. And then this is me from the side, sucking in my stomach. As you can see, got the little pooch right there. But the other side. This is just from my gut all the way out. I do not know how to pose. There's one on my back. Let me try to put my hair up a little bit. Put my hair inside. Yeah, I can see my back. Hold on. Put it down a little bit more so y'all can see. You see that? I think this is what most of my fat is. Let me see. Yep, as you can see. So, uh, I work on. Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure, as you can see, definitely my arms are good, except for like my forearms a little bit. They're alright, but as you see, I've been working on my bicep a lot. I've been working on my bicep. I love biceps. I remember when I was in high school, one of my friends used to always compliment my biceps, stuff like that. That they're big, and so but they're bigger now, not fat wise, but like muscle wise. I've put on a lot of muscle mass since high school, and they've gotten bigger. So yeah, I've always like my biceps. You know, they're big and whatever. Like biceps are good. I gotta work a little bit on my triceps. That's the next thing I'm working. I have 15-inch arms, and I'm trying to get up to 17. So I'm gonna work on the tricep. I'm trying to get 2 inches on my tricep so I can get 17-inch arm. Also, I'm gonna get that Kratos look. What I mean by that Kratos look is that if you look at the new Kratos God of War, you'll see that at rest, at rest, his arms like pop, and it's because of his tricep. As you see, like my arms at rest, like they look kind of good. They look best when they like flex. Also, I have a little bit too much body fat on me, but my arms look best when they're like this, and I can't just be going around everywhere just doing this. So, I gotta put them down, and they still look good. But once I get that tricep going, well, they're gonna look real, real good. I hope y'all can hear me. Um, Next thing is chest. It's a little low, but you know, it's a little body fat, but uh, working on it. It is what it is. Like next, triceps. I mean, not triceps. Traps. 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 I don't know if y'all can hear me. So I'm gonna start doing this. Traps. My traps are good, bro. My traps are good, and you can see on my back, my upper back, like right here, is good too. So biceps are good. My shoulders are decent too. My shoulder is good. Like I said, my pecs, it need a little work. Once I get my belly flat, you can see that I have like a six pack, but I gotta lower that body fat. And all of this, just like a no. But yeah, this is my physique. This is where I look like. I have some muscle mass on me, but let me stop. Flex. Let's see. But yeah, as you can see, my body fat percentage is high, and I need to work on it some. Body fat percentage is a little bit too high. Too high. Nah, it is high. My body fat percentage is like too high. I gotta lower it. But my upper body's pretty good. My lower body ain't that good. I've been working on my glutes, and I feel like they've been getting bigger. My legs aren't impressive. They're not skinny though. They're just not impressive. Like they're not muscular. They just look like regular legs. They're not skinny though, because I know that there's some people who like their upper body is so fucking big and it makes their legs look like twigs. Like they don't look like twigs. They're just not muscular. My thighs do kind of like tree trunks, but I don't know if that's from muscle or from fat. I'm gonna have to see when I lose this body fat. But yeah, like you gotta get this fucking fat off, bro. And after I get this fat off, I'm gonna be a bit skinny, but I'm gonna look good. And after that, I'm gonna go on a bulk and just start lifting crazy fucking weight so I can get that weight on. By a year or two, I'm gonna be focused on certain muscles. I'm gonna be focused on my traps. I want I'm going for that beastly look. That look. Like that Kratos look, or who else like that? Like maybe that Broly look without steroid. Like if Broly had like just I'm going for that massive look. So I'm working on my traps, my triceps. What else? What was also? Oh yeah, my shoulders are the main ones that I'm trying to work out. So triceps, shoulders, and traps are the main ones I'm trying to work out. After that, also if I can, my glutes, so I can cause that adds to the massive look. Maybe a little bit of my neck. I'm gonna see. But yeah. But yeah, that was that. I've been rambling a little bit too much. But yeah. It looks like we're going backwards, but I feel like we're actually going forwards. It's just that sometimes you need to go backwards to go forwards. So yeah, we have having a little you know little turbulence, but I know that by the end by I say by the end of the first week of June, we should be good with this. And I will start uploading more consistently. Also, I'm gonna start trying to think of how what else I'm going to upload besides just updates and stuff like that. Uh, whatever. But nah, yeah, that's all I have right now. Um, I'll update y'all back tomorrow. Uh, Maybe before work, but definitely after work. Uh, but yeah, that's about it. Q out.